Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and this is how to grill an absolutely perfect steak. So I've got my coals going. Subscribe, check the link within this video's description. You can find the electric charcoal lighter like I use. I highly recommend that. Coals are already going, so I'm taking my electric charcoal lighter out, gonna let it cool off. The value add of that is that you don't have chemicals, which, you know, people say, oh, they burn off, and I believe that to some degree. I mean, but they can deteriorate the structural integrity of the inside of your grill, and for that reason I use an electric charcoal lighter. Don't have to use chemicals, don't have to use lighter fluid, already added charcoal, and to have the peace of mind knowing that I'm not putting any chemicals in my grill or near my food, which is good. Next thing you're gonna need, these right here, these are ribeyes. They're thick. I got a good deal. I'm a bargain shopper. I know when to go to my meat place, to my butcher, and when to find deals. Certain day of the week, certain time, you'll figure it out at your grocery store if you stalk the meat counter. So I'm going to put these on. I got cast iron searing grates. Put these suckers right on the cast iron searing grates, and what that does, it locks in the flavors. And I got a little bit of wet marinade left over there. There we go. Gonna put it on there. And those searing grates lock in the flavors, but they also give the steaks that really professional steakhouse look, you know, with the grill marks. And I've linked everything like I use. Again, expand this video's description and then click the links there. You can find the grill like I use, the searing grates, the tool hook, it's all there. And if you can't find it, just ask and I'll be more than happy to send you a link. So something I didn't talk about is the steak marinade. Marination process, completely up to you, and you may want to vary it among meals. You know, maybe one time you want to go more with a, you know, a teriyaki type marinade. You want to have something Japanese tasting. Maybe you want to do something with basic ingredients, and that's what I did tonight. I did soy sauce, Worcestershire, garlic powder. If you got fresh garlic clove and chop that up, that's always better, but we're talking the most basic, and that's what I'm doing tonight. So Worcestershire soy sauce, garlic powder, and then that seasoning, and I've linked it within this video's description. It's a blend of pepper and all kinds of good stuff. Put that on there, cover it tightly in a marinating dish, put it in your refrigerator for at least a few hours, at a minimum 30 minutes. But, you know, if you got time, I recommend marinating your steaks tightly covered in the refrigerator overnight, because what you're going to find with that is an exceptionally flavorful steak, because you're going to get the good hickory flavor. By the way, I am using hickory in with my charcoal, so you're going to get the good hickory flavor from your grill, but you're also going to get, if you opt to marinate overnight, you're going to have that the marinade is going to better penetrate the meat. So it's going to have the hickory, it's going to have that enhanced flavor profile from the marination process overnight in the refrigerator, and it's going to be even better. But it doesn't matter how well you marinate a steak, how well you cook a steak, if you don't have a quality cut of meat, all of that becomes irrelevant. So the most important thing is to, and I'm going to cover this while those sear, and then we're going to flip them. The most important thing is to have a quality cut of meat. It doesn't have to be a ribeye. I'm doing ribeyes tonight because, like I said, I'm a value shopper. I stalk butchers and grocery stores, and I know when they restock their shelves and which days of the week they typically have sale prices. I would never buy, especially at the time of filming this, during the calendar year of 2024, I would never buy ribeye steaks at retail, because the retail price is astronomical. So like I said, I go to my grocery store, and I know when they put stuff out. This was actually a 2-pack, which is good. Wife's got one, I've got one, but you know, sometimes you'll find that a 2 or 3 pack, if you look at the price per steak, it may be less expensive. Sometimes a single steak may be less expensive. But like I said, I'm doing ribeyes. You can also do sirloins. You can do New York strip steaks. You could do T-bones. You could do, the list goes on. There's so many excellent cuts of steak. And ribeye just happens to be my favorite. And the reason I like the ribeye is that when I marinate these like I do, tightly covered in the fridge overnight, and then grill them on, you know, my cast iron searing grates to give that good sear, lock in the flavors, and have that excellent enhanced flavor profile from the marinade. I mean, these things, I'm gonna bring this camera closer over here so you can see me flip them, man. By the way, all of this lighting out here, I'm at the Appalachian Ocean. All of this lighting is solar LED, so I'm not even using any electricity. How cool is that? Because I like to save on the day-to-day, but splurge on the quality meat. Look at that. Look at those sear marks. Oh man, perfect. That is what I want. And see this grid pattern here, it gives it that very nice professional look. But you know, like I said, most importantly, what you're getting is the flavors locked in. So it looks great, but it's not just a visual thing. I mean, this is going to lock in the flavors, and you are really going to love steaks if you choose to cook them this way. Now what I like to do, like I said, these coals are super hot, the cast iron grates are super hot. I like to cover this while I cook. Some people cook with the lid open, some people don't even have a lid, but I like to cook with the lid closed because that even further penetrates the meat, the steaks, with the hickory flavor, the hickory and the charcoal. So I mean, this is a great way to, you know, to even further enhance your flavor. But in certain situations, oh, there's a raccoon down there. Hey, we're gonna get the raccoon on the camera. Let's move the camera over here while those steaks cook on that side. I don't know if it's George Cooney or not. George Cooney, if you don't know, he's one of the most famous raccoons in the world. He lives here at the Appalachian Ocean. Oh, there he goes. Where'd you go? So we got a bowl of stale popcorn right there. We're gonna throw it down to the raccoons. So you know you got good steak cooking when they smell the steak. And then they come out because they think they're gonna get that. They're not, but they are gonna get some popcorn. There we go. So let's wait for those raccoons to come back, and then we'll flip the steak here in a second. Okay, so there's our the grill. I love this grill. I love the way that I can dump in the coal and all that. It's super simple. Yeah, raccoons haven't come back yet, but they'll be here. Don't worry. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so and ring that bell and check out my raccoon videos playlist. But see, now these are ready to flip again. And depending upon how done you want your steak, some people eat a ribeye rare. Some people like it medium. As ashamed as I am to say it, I actually like my steak well done. And it's not because it's not an awesome piece of meat. It's just the texture that I like. And a lot of people will criticize people that like a steak well done. But, you know, like I said, I'm Chef IrixGuy, and I can cook it however I want to cook it. But I just like that. I mean, I don't want to burn it. I don't want to burn the steak, but I want that, just that texture. I love the well done, you know, just excellent beef flavor, perfectly marinated with hickory. And sometimes, you know, applewood is good for a steak. You can use applewood instead of hickory if you want to. Oh, the raccoons are here. We've got multiple raccoons. Let me take the camera off the tripod here. We're gonna get up close while those steaks cook on that side. Let's see here. We got major raccoon action. See, there he is. He's huge. He's like, man, I smell ribeye steaks. And there's his buddy. See his buddies in the grass. He's like, I bet you didn't see me. No, actually I didn't. He emerged from the monkey grass. They're enjoying that popcorn. Raccoons eat with their hands. They like it. They said, man, I love it here at the Appalachian Ocean. That steak smells good. Well, too bad it's not a T-bone. If it was, I'd throw you the bone. But anytime I smoke a pork butt, they get the pork butt bone. But guess what? Guess what's cooking tomorrow? That's right, spare ribs. Y'all are gonna get some bones to gnaw on. Smoky spare rib bones. St. Louis style ribs. There won't be any popcorn tomorrow. There will not be popcorn tomorrow because we're gonna have rib bones. So enjoy your pre-tomorrow treat, because it's going to be a very good tomorrow here at the Appalachian Ocean. Let's put this back on the tripod here. We will continue, or should I say continue. Got all those raccoons. Got 2 raccoons down there, some of the largest raccoons in the world, because they eat so much here at the Appalachian Ocean. So now we're going to flip these steaks again. Oh man, perfection here. Those are thick. Not as thick as they used to be back in the pre-2020 economy. Back when things were good, you could go out and get ribeye steaks for a really good deal. Now that's about 1.65 pounds combined for the 2 ribeyes, and I think the price was right around $20 US. So I mean, still good sized steaks, but on today's market, which astronomically priced, a little bit over $10 US a steak, which, you know, like I said, I'm a bargain hunter. Sadly, that's not a bargain, but I wanted to eat well. And if I compared this to what I would pay if I went to just go out and get junk, you know, go to a fast food restaurant, this is still a lot less expensive than fast food, and it's real food. It's really good food. It just takes skill to cook it, and that's why I'm filming this video. So y'all can learn from Chef IrixGuy how to grill a perfect steak. I'm gonna bring this camera back over here and let y'all see these suckers close up, because me rambling my trap doesn't really, I don't know, maybe I'll like this, who knows. But I feel like, man, just cut to the chase, man. Video's too long. Oh. My camera's stuck on my tripod here, hold on. Be like, man, that's unprofessional. You should learn how to operate your tripod. Actually, it's because the tripod rusted, because I had it out in the snow and ice at -5 degrees Fahrenheit in the Smoky Mountains backpacking. That's that hickory smoke right there you just saw. Look at that. Those are, and actually right now this one is ready, just like my wife wants it. And then mine, I'll do a little bit longer, but look at that. professional grill marks, the aroma is on point. I mean, these smell exceptional. And that's because I'm cooking them with hickory and charcoal. Never use a gas grill. A lot of people are like, man, gas grill's the only way to do it. Gas grill, no. Waste of time. Do it on a charcoal grill. Use hickory chips, maybe some apple wood, and just take your time, cook it right. Well, that's it. That's how to cook a perfect steak. And I'm filming this here at the Appalachian Ocean. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell, and check out all of Chef IrixGuy's cooking videos. And again, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find the all of these seasonings like I use for the marinade, as well as the grill accessories, the cast iron cooking grate, even my grill brush. Man, I linked it all within this video's description. Thanks for your viewership. Subscribe, ring that bell, and stay tuned for more cooking videos here soon from the Appalachian Ocean. And be sure to check out my raccoon videos playlist too. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.